Hiya. I'm gonna try again to do a daily vlog. It's really hard, I know, but I think I've come up with a formula that will help me keep focused and get the content in that I think that you'll want to see. I guess if you're a subscriber, you're following us because you want to see what it's like to live full-time in a touring caravan, what we do in our lives, and basically everything that we do. So what I'm going to do is go through our sort of daily routine. I'm going to tell you a bit more of an insight into our lives and how we're coping and managing with living in a small space. And I've got to say now that it is pretty good. It does have its challenges, and I've also got some other projects that I want to do. Things like I'm currently planning on building a what's called a camera slider or dolly. I don't think essentially it's a dolly, but it's where you mount the camera on some rails and you can get a nice sort of smooth sliding shot from side to side or from front to back or whatever. Anyway, go have a look at YouTube and search for camera slider if you want to know what they are. I'll be building one. One of the things that I've already ordered to get us started are these little sort of pulley wheels. I'm going to get out and show you what these are. Are we gonna get focused on those? Maybe. Nope. Okay, so no, we're not really focusing, are we? So no, too close. Okay, there we are. Yeah, so they're sort of pulley wheels. They've got a sort of groove in them, and they get held in the centre and slide. But these are supposed to go on two rails, and these sit on the rail like so and slide up and down, but the camera's mounted on a board on top, and these help the smoothness of rolling along. Unfortunately, I was recommended to buy some of these pulley wheels from a YouTube video that I'm following, and I'll put the link in the description below to the one I'm following. So it's not my design, it's somebody else's, and I didn't follow. So battery went flat, sorry about that. So I bought these and didn't follow the recommendation from that video, and these turned out, they look like a great deal, but I thought that they were the right size. They're actually completely the wrong size. So they should be about like 3 times that size to fit the rails are actually based on 22mm copper pipe, which is nice and strong and rigid. It needs to be polished and so on. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to try to sort of give you an update every day, let you know the sort of progress through the day, what we've got planned for the day. One of our things, let me just tell you what I sort of plan, and I'm looking down here for my screen. So I'm now almost fully switched over to an iPad Pro for everything I do. From I'm looking around for it. It's in the caravan. I've used to be using a MacBook Pro, but I've switched over to an iPad Pro, which it has its challenges, but I quite like it. So I'm using a sort of notepad now called Notability, which I can fully recommend. Absolutely great. So the format for these videos, these daily videos, if I can get there to do it, if I can do it. So I'm going to give you an opening for the day. What time did we get up? What time did we get out of bed? And what we got planned for the day. And if at any point you hear something from this list in this video that you simply just think, well, that's a bit daft, a bit crazy, boring, I don't want to know about that, I don't care, let me know in the comments below, because as you know, I love those comments and I love responding to them, even if it's to tell me you don't want to hear about something. So please do that. So what time do we get up, what we got planned for the day. Maybe I'll make a bit of a lunchtime update. Our lunchtime varies depending on sort of when we're hungry, or when we've got a break in the day of things. So give you a sort of review on what we actually did in the morning, if there was much of a morning by the time we got up. What did we buy today? Now, we do a lot of shopping on supermarkets, in Argos and on Amazon, and Wendy's actually currently buying some sort of incense aroma type stuff to help us through our sort of sleep patterns. We don't have a really good sleep pattern, which is why you might see that we both look really tired most of the time. I don't know what it is. I thought it was the old mattress. It's not. It's completely something else. It's just playing on our minds. I don't know what it is, but we don't have a great sleep pattern. So what did we buy today? How is our job going? We've got this part-time job at a campsite, caravan site, which you might be able to see in the background. It's all a bit burnt out, because it's a beautiful sunny day. We're heading into summer. Just how that's going, what we're doing, and the interesting bits about that. What did we watch on TV last night, and was it any good? We watch pretty much the same things all the time, so that might get a bit boring. Things like police camera action, that sort of stuff, reality sort of TV things, but not the sort of reality game shows, but the more who's on benefits, who's getting kicked out of the house, that sort of stuff. And I watch, well, both I and Wendy watch a lot of YouTube and Amazon Prime. So we're going to give you some titles of stuff that I'm watching, because I watch Amazon Prime a lot, and Wendy watches YouTube a lot. So we'll be giving you some recommendations of YouTube channels that you should follow, that we enjoy. Although YouTube, Wendy's sort of thing, and Amazon Prime's my sort of thing. We both sort of switch and intermingle and watch over each other's shoulders, mainly while we're in bed. And that I'm just thinking that may be why we don't have a great sleep pattern, that we watch too much video in bed. But what are our technology challenges? Now, I know that some of you are interested in how we manage to get all the technology thing happening while being mobile. And although we're not currently very mobile, I mean we're sort of static in our job at the moment, I do have some updates for you on how we're managing with the mobile thing. And one other thing, that's going to be a weekly thing, so technology challenges weekly, so I'll do that once a week. And the best of YouTube, the best stuff we've seen on YouTube this week, and what I do want to give a shout out to is one of the best videos I've seen in ages. Is a really short video by a guy called Gary Vaynerchuk. If you don't know Gary Vaynerchuk and not seen him, he's everywhere on social media. He's a fantastic guy. He launched Wine Library TV on YouTube way long ago, and he's a massive entrepreneur. He's got several companies now, and he just put out a video recently where he said, look, don't be worried about what other people think of your content. Put it out there, make it, do it. And pretty much one of the reasons why I have decided to try to do the daily vlog again. The way to succeed on YouTube, to get your message out there, to help people, and that's why I do this. I want to help everybody understand what it is like to be in a caravan and traveling. Just do it daily. You have to put the content out there and do it more often. So I can see Wendy scuffing around in the background looking for something. What are you looking for?
My sunglasses.
Wendy's lost her sunglasses. They might be just there by the butter dish.
Oh yes, there they are.
There.
Can't have gone far in this
There you
small
go.
space. Yes.
They can't have gone far in a small space. You're right. And we are, well, okay, so that's what we're going to do. This is the first. I may not start it tomorrow, so you may not see a daily video for a few days. It is my birthday coming up, so I may start it on my birthday to give me a bit of a marker in the ground so that I know how far I've gone. And hopefully we can be celebrating the birthday 2017 and celebrating big time with a daily vlog on my birthday in 2018. But that's it for the day. You might notice I'm trying desperately to put a little bit more energy into these videos too. I hope you're enjoying this new style. I really hope that I can manage to do these videos every day and give you what you're looking for on YouTube. So that's it from the Happy Travellers. I'll see you very soon.